Good evening, my name is Adam Arwood. They call me the Zotmeister. This is yet another Warlord Wednesday. Welcome back to Braveland for the second and final week. Like I said, this is going to be a short excursion. We are about 2/3 done with the game as it is. This will not take long to finish off. Let us dive right in, shall we? So, when we last left our heroes, we just worked our way to another obelisk. I believe we have all of 2 battles available to us right now. One of them way back here. The difficulty has definitely dropped. It's still listed as hard, but it's not unreasonable now. And we've got this bottleneck, obviously, leading forward to the end portions of the game. Our equipment is humble but effective. Our squad, not nearly so humble. Still pretty effective. I'm kind of happy with the mix I have right now. I suppose I could swap out the armored knights for the crossbowmen again, but kind of happy with having the extra melee units around, so I will stick with this grouping. Let us march onward. We are the brothers of Commander Fromm. Remember him? Our younger brother spent more time bragging than training. It's time for you to face some real warriors. No problem. We've dealt with Fromm and now we'll deal with you. Game just dives right into the battles. Okay, we've got way too many archers, too many stone golems, and one stack of those jerks. Well, let's get our defenders in place. Okay. Try to make this less dangerous. Ooh. Okay. A good start. Ow. Oi. Definitely want to shoot at the golems. Weak to magic. Oof. Yeah, we're gonna get you guys off the back lot right here, right now. No, not yet. Let's just do this. I'm happy with that result. Shake their numbers down. Beware! Bog's ghost! Ow! Well, this needs to happen. Let's get those healers protected. Nice crit. Oh, almost full up on Fury here. Given I was forced to raise it twice since one of the obelisks is bugged, as I mentioned last time. Let's actually put it here. Okay. Nice. Get them down to 1. Go. Let's get rid of them. Yes, okay. I'm gonna have them advance. You guys get the final blow in, maybe? There we go. Okay. Ugh. There we go. Ugh. On those things. Do I want to use my other healing right now? Yeah, I kind of do. There we go. Charge! Fire arrow! Check their numbers. You are remaining to counter. I won't be able to attack. Remove that extra space. Let's just stand there and defend. You're in full damage range. Hit you. Oof. Circling south. Somehow I didn't anticipate that. But I can totally head him off. I have acceleration. Get these knights to move. Your path is blocked. Just on these guys. Ooh! Or just drop them outright. That works too. Ooh. Yeah. Why? Okay. Oh, that was a lot of healers I lost. I don't think I realized how much damage was done to them. Might have been better off healing themselves at one point. At any rate, that should be good enough. Getting ever closer. Got another hard boss battle looking deal up there. That will not have shrunken down because my party hasn't improved in any manner. Knights to hire. Sounds like a plan to me. Let's go this way. Those arrogant knights didn't even see what we can do. They just refused us straight away. And a few dark spots in our past record really hinder us from learning their combat tricks. Well, if they refuse to take us into their order, we'll be damned if we allow you to get in. Everybody around here seems to be like that. What the hell? Told you how many of each unit you lost? Oh dear. Hope not. I actually know it doesn't, but yeah. You don't lose anybody permanently. You always end up paying to recover them. Comes out of your rewards. Let's get you here and blocking, I figure. Probably do much the same with all the melee units. Establish the wall. Ugh. Just gonna have you back off a spot. Oh, I hate these guys so much. This worries me greatly, though. There's just way too many of them. Let's shrink them down. Let's have you carefully step back as well. There we go. Ow! Oh, there we go. That should buy some time. Oi! Urgh. Oof. Well, I'm kind of glad that happened later. I'm going to use Armor of Fury on the mages here. Because, yeah, I don't see myself successfully protecting those healers. I don't think I'm going to kill these guys all off before they get to attack again. Let's shrink this stack. Ow. I hate them so much. Well, they're one that can't counter. Poke. Bye. Guess I'll grab the cash while we're here. Change to targets. Fine with this. Alright, the fast rushers have been dealt with. Time to deal with the ones with ranged attacks and otherwise slow advancing. Yeah, we're gonna drop a heal on yourselves. There we go. Well, let's get this started. I like those numbers. Those numbers a lot. Drop another armor of... Hold on. Huh, that might be worth it. Put an acceleration on these guys. Get them to here. If these guys want to charge my ranged units, they'll have to go up and around. This guy, on the other hand, I guess I'm just gonna have to get in his face. Well, to answer your question, Courtier, the way that I'm playing this, if I get routed, or if I have to retreat from a battle, I fail. But, yeah, what actually happens, if you hit this button up here, you retreat from the battle. There's a confirmation asking if that's what you really want to do. If you happen to do that, or if you actually just straight up get knocked down, when you get back to the map, there'll be a message usually saying something to the effect of your team saw your bravery and managed to scrape together however much gold. So you basically get paid for however much progress you did make in that battle, or some small percentage thereof. You don't have to pay the recovery on anybody. You get everybody back for free, but you also don't earn any trophies from actually fighting the battle. But I'm trying to right now finish this game in such a way where that never comes up. I'm trying to hardcore this, so to speak. And it's looking more than a little doable right now, to be certain. You're double teamed. Let's go after this guy. Okay, the healing's gonna take a moment. Yeah, let's get you, Nice! That was better than I anticipated. Use this while I have it. There you go, shrink their numbers down by 1. I better just stay put. Ooh! Alright. That worked. Charge! Nope, still half damage. Oh, better than nothing. Okay, healing available. Let's put it on these guys. We got 5 of them standing back up again. Just charge ahead. As much distance as we can here. Keep him locked in melee. Yeah. Ooh. As far as I can tell, the recovery costs are never so great that the trophies won't cover them. That would seem to very much be the case. I'm still half damage. Try though. Oh, definitely. This is one of those moments where acceleration is well worth it. There we go. This is probably going to end it right here. Yep. Yeah, when I was doing my first playthrough of this, it was on hard difficulty. I did have a few retreats, but it wasn't too bad, generally speaking. But yeah, I never had any issues with the recovery costs being too much. I never lost money in a battle that I won. Yeah, this is a very straightforward game to play through casually. You can even put it on hard difficulty for your first run. It's actually not that bad at all. But I am trying to do this in such a manner that I'm trying to play it without a safety net, basically. So far, so good. But I am picking and choosing my battles carefully. If you are yet another party of King Sigurd's envoys, then you're in store for an unenviable fate. Easy. We are opponents of Sigurd ourselves and plan to vanquish him. The enemies of the Mad King are our friends. Some of our brothers will be happy to offer their services to your army. And the magistrate of our order will gladly teach you some special abilities. Ah, I've got lots of cash. I will. I guarantee you I will, Box Ghost Beware, but not quite yet. But I will, I promise you. So, here's the special ability for the knights, Blow of Will. It deals magic damage and it hits it hits all the enemies adjacent to him at once. A little situational, but pretty cool. Yoink. I can only hire one more knight, but I will take him. Once I level up one more time, should that happen, then I can get another one. Let's see. Yellows. Is this down to a yellow? It is down to a yellow sword now. Okay. So this battle should actually be harder than the one back there now, at least in theory. But let me do this one first. Our masters have created us to guard this passage. We will trample you, human. It really blows. Anyway. Obviously, this battle bottlenecks very clearly positioned here. Unfortunately, we do have pyromaniacs who can attack at range. Rather irritatingly. Okay, ranged unit's going to have to cover this guy, but first... shrink their numbers down. Definitely throw magic at the golems, though. Okay, you stand here and guard. You wait. There we go, 2-on-1. Oh, think you're clever, do you? Yeah, you're gonna be taking the brunt of it for a bit. Let's give you defense there. I'm just going to go ahead and pound it down. I am still wearing that straw hat. I am still very much wearing that straw hat. Yeah, I'll shoot this way. The 2-on-1 situation down here, if I don't count them, so definitely want to make sure you stay protected. But I also want to make sure that this passage stays blocked. Alright. Got that dealt with. Her turn again, huh? Right, because you're my fastest unit, and I told you to wait, so you went last and then first again. Oh! Fire arrow! Right about here. Here we go. Another one of them down. Trying to minimize how much counter damage they take. Here we go. Frickin' arson. I hate you guys so much. I don't want to be able to get in here now. You're not using that ability yet. Not when we only have one target. Ugh. Fury shot is going here. There we go. Seems I chose a good target. Yeah, we need peasants healed, like, a lot. Okay. I want to be able to hit both of them, so acceleration. Arsenal. Oh dear. Boom! Pretty. Oh, that was pretty. That was nice. Okay, pull them back. Shoot them. Oof, I am out I'm out 2 knights, right? Did I have 3 or 4? Anyway. New turn. Get them shrunken down a bit. Nice. Doink. Man, I'm losing a lot of them. Yes, okay. But yeah, I think I'd rather put the heal here. And the knight back up again. Finish you off? Nice. Okay. And... I'm gonna put that on you, actually. In the hopes of keeping you from losing... that unit I just healed up. Because that would cost a lot to recover. This... looks good. There we go. 1 hit point left. Yeah, that was a sizable recovery cost, but not too bad. Not too bad. Could have been worse. Could have been worse. I did not level that battle. Leveling 1 more, I guess. This should be an easier fight. I couldn't! You only get the 2 heals, I used them both. The cold It will be your doom. What creature is this? Seems like the local mages have lost their minds completely. They're creating golems out of the ice. Golem reborn from stone and ice. Magic blow. And these suckers can activate snow armor. Is no armor like snow armor? I use that joke too much, I'm sorry. It reduces their speed by 1, but, yeah. Increases their defense by far too much. Yeah, let's go here. Got snow wolves coming in, too. That snow moon. Oh dear. I don't care about those guys who can miss. What's your defense looking like again? Yeah, let's just shoot the wolves. Haha, miss. Ow. Yeah, you see this number down here? Healers can only use the healing ability twice per battle, no matter how long it lasts. Kind of obnoxious, really. They had already spent both that last fight. It is like there's snow enemies. In all. I kinda want to dash forward and stun you, but I don't think that's the wisest choice. Oh, that could actually work if I do a follow-up. I'll stick to these guys. There we go. I'm actually going to accelerate you. Get you to here. I will tell you to defend. Poke! And no counter. It's still the only target we can do a full damage to. I'll go ahead and hit them again. Ooh, brutal. Ouch. Yes, hurry up and defend. What formation should we defend with? An attack formation! They'll never expect it! I'm actually a little concerned about these guys sneaking around the corner here. Let's start shooting at them. Yeah. Let's get them dealt with. Oh, and they're next? Perfect. Perfect. We accelerate you. Hi there. Would you like to sign my petition? And then we can move them into this spot and poke. There we go. Much better. And they have both activated snow armor. Ow. Ow. Oh, the second one was even worse than the first. Shoot. Poke. Ow. Oh. Yeah, their magic defense is worse than better than their physical. I think I'm gonna have him just hold on to that ability for now. Just keep stabbing these guys. Okay. Have, assistance from my archers. Ah, they're getting their hits in. Okay, you guys, I think it's time you used a heal on yourselves. Get the other 3 of you back. Because the amount they heal by is affected by how many of themselves are standing. You know what? Let's drop a fire arrow here. Here we go. I think I'd better just hook you. If we can open up this pathway here. Ooh! Oh, you're gonna regret that. You are gonna regret that a lot. Let's just drop this guy. Stunning blow! Let's use that on this big stack here. It actually takes out 5 of them at once. Yeah, 1 space will do. Boink! Bye. Yeah, we gotta advance a little here. Ooh, but first... damage that one. Okay. Yes. This heal is going on the knights. There we go. You are going to circle around as far as you can while still being in range to attack. So that others can get in closer. Yeah, I just want to do that while I can. Hello, Mr. Gollum, would you care to hear about him? You guys are great. Just stay there, I guess. Charge! Gotta put them into melee. Oh, well, didn't even matter. Lost a lot of peasants, but almost to be expected. Not too bad there. And that's what I was looking for, a level. I do not give a crap about spirit. Knowledge, please. Okay. A level up. We are in much better shape now. Let's go do some hiring. Here. More of you. 4 more of you. Fantastic. We gotta go quite a ways further back now. To here. But that's okay, because we have something else to do while we are in the area. Haven't been using them, but I can top these off. There we go. So my squad should now once again be, yeah, full. Completely full. Great. Alright. This is that one battle that we skipped. Time for do it now. Time for it now. Time to do it now. Why is it that I seem to always want to try to say 2 things at the same time and some odd mixture comes out? I don't get it. Anyway. Long ago, a great swordsmith forged the exquisite Sword of the Sands and put it in stone. For years we looked for the sword and finally found it, but we still can't pull it out! Do you really think we'd let some stranger passing by try his luck and pull out the sword? Well, yes, actually, but, since you don't... Oh well! Yeah. Mercenaries. Commander From. Very tall stacks here. Yeah, 20 pyromancers. Lion, hello, good to see you here. Yeah, this battle's kind of nasty. Actually, if I did take Spirit, I would be able to accelerate this guy and get the first blow in here, which would have been convenient. But since I didn't, I'll just have to instead hold the line. Okay, what worries me the most here? You. No doubt about it. Nice. Let's also back you away from that stack. Hit it again. Okay, good. Here we go. Ugh. It's getting ugly, but manageable. You're the fast movers. I want to stun you. Ooh. That did quite a number to them. Can't use that ability yet. Let's just get these guys. Okay. Let's let you get a follow-up in. Ooh. I'm going to drop that fire arrow on this. Alright. Oak. Nice. And it's too early for the healing. Shrink them down while they're still stunned. Okay. Ooh. Circled around the peasants. Ah! I didn't anticipate that, but I'm not terribly concerned either. Alright, so they're down to 3. Or shrink their numbers down. He's about to have his power. I want him to have multiple targets next to him. You can go away. You, however, I am done with. Shoot you. Okay, good. Hopefully we can finish them off completely. Yes. Ugh! Frickin' arson. Oh no. It broke through. Well, at least they're still in a proper pattern for me to deal with. You... here. And you can actually approach them. I'm not too concerned about these guys now. And this is why. Yeah, that shrunk their numbers down a lot. In fact... Yep, you're done. Ooh, Fury Shot. That'll make it guaranteed. Let's do it. There we go. And the healers can even grab the gifts. Looks like everybody needs some healing, but I'm going to put it on the knights. If I get a second healing, I'm probably going to use it on themselves. Unless I lose too many more of you guys. Acceleration, please. About the only way you guys can be useful. Why is it in every RPG, the village class, they do the most damage? This game employs stack combat. There's simply more of them. There's more peasants. They actually deal the least damage individually, but I can have the greatest quantity of them. Let's step you forward and shoot this guy. That was nice, actually. Perfect. Absolutely perfect. Gotcha. Alright. Should not have any more issues, this battle. Pretty sure they... Oh, yeah. Yeah. They're done. They're not getting another turn. Why? Ooh. That was like... 9% of my reward there. That's alright. There it is, the sword in the stone. There are some inscriptions. It is written in the ancient language. Pull the sword slowly and gently, without force. Wow, it worked. Literacy. Pull the sword from the stone. Sword of Sands. +3. +3 attack, and there's even an additional damage boost for swordsmen. Great stuff. I will, of course, equip that. I still had the old sword. I never bought another replacement for it. There we go. Much, much better. Looking good. Okay. That was the one battle way back when that we had to return to. Oh, look at that. Green. I guess we'll go this way. Yeah. A sip here. There we go. The obelisk of spirit has always attracted all kinds of fools. The gorges here are narrow. It'll be easy to grab you while you're still warm. Attack! Okay. Yeah, Steam notifications. That's one tall stack of thieves. And the ice wolves aren't looking so pretty either. But, oh man, things are set up to be flanked here. Yeah, let's, I want to keep my options open for the time being. But somebody needs to be near the center. I frickin' hate the... the alpha wolves there. Oh. I gotta do something about these guys before they break through and really ruin the day for my healers. Okay, doesn't look like they're going for the flanking right now, so just fight them in the front. Yes, surround the knights, please. Thank you. Need to back off to shoot. How long is this going to take me to deal with them? Oh, I can stun them. We're fine. We're fine. Well worth doing it here. There we go. Oh, wow. They're actually starting to deal some serious damage here. Yeah, I'd better. Before they get a turn. Ooh, nice crit. Let's attack the taller stack here. Oof. Yeah, we're gonna use that fire arrow here, because that's just way too many. We'll grab the money to step back real quick. Oh, man. Oh, they're gonna have to use their daggers. We'll just keep them from getting to the healers. Oh, we've lost a knight. I think we're going to lose another one soon. Let's get them healed back up. I do not want to put you in here, and I don't even want to block the path of these guys getting in there. So you know what? You're gonna wait. You are going to wait. Okay. Ah. If only I had one more Fury, I could get right in there and hit all three of them at once. Oh, you know what? I'm gonna move there anyway. You just attack these guys. Oh, nice! Alright, that frees you up for Fury Shot. Let's shrink this stack down. Okay. Yeah, attack the biggest stack, please. You only have one target you can reach. Oh well, finish them off. No friendly fire from this ability. Oof. Nice. Yeah, let's accelerate you. I am actually aware of this, Jezendar. That did occur to me. That did in fact occur to me. Okay. This is the Obelisk of Spirit. Let's read the message inscribed here by the ancients. And yes, I do in fact have another point of spirit now. That one actually does give me what it says on the tin. That's gone down to yellow blades, but I'm gonna go this way first. That imbecile didn't want to give us a discount on his goods. You ever seen anything like it? Would it kill him to take 20% off? Now he's going to pay. We're going to make him... Some way, somehow, I managed to read vertically here. Let's try that again. We're going to make sure that not even one customer reaches him. Let's see what he has to say after that. Oh well. Oh my word. Holy crap, there are a lot of you out there. Yeah, this is gonna be a thing. Like a thing. Let's see, yeah, marching ahead is sort of key here. Let's pick one and shrink it down. This one. That was a lot to deal to it. Only one target will do the full damage to, so we'll shoot at them. Hoping for misses. Hoping for lots of misses. So far, not a one. There we go. Well, we've got you bottlenecked. And stunned. Yeah, I'm content to just block the path. Get you standing here. We do have a target for you. No, let's take that step. Shoot at these guys. Same deal here. Only one of them left. They can miss as an entire stack, so against these guys, I actually want to shrink the number of stacks rather than shrink each stack. Best results. Yeah, let's just get you out of the equation. Yeah, just let my knight in. Let my knight inside here and watch what can happen. Yeah, let's keep the path blocked. Great. Let's... Even though they are archers, it is starting to worry me that they're circling around. Target them. Oh. Yes, the wrong game. Wrong game for that. Yeah, sure. Alright. Sort of bowling through targets here. Let's have them heal themselves. I know they've taken a few arrows here. Ooh, pretty. Doink. From 20 down to 12. Wow. The knights are like, we're moving as fast as we can, we'll try to be useful, we swear. There we go. Can already deal full damage. I do not want to move them. Okay. You. Bye. You. Hold on. Let me accelerate them. We'll move here. Now I'm gonna tell them to wait. Same thing for you. Because I'm pretty sure that whatever it is that they're going to deal damage-wise... Actually, I don't want to kill them. I don't want to deal full damage. There we go. Yeah. I figured I could heal more than they could deal, so I wanted to have the opportunity to do that. Before I ended the battle, I just recovered 6 archers. And it didn't cost me a thing. By mere... I lost 5 peasants. That was it. That was, not bad at all. Here we have a shop. I only trade the best merchandise. You won't find anything like it in this area. That's why I don't give discounts. Okay, okay. I'm willing to pay a good price for a great product. This is the best equipment in the game. You may notice there is no weapon here. The best weapon in the game was the, the sort of sands that we just picked up. All that cash that we have been stockpiling, yeah. This is where you use it. And I have not quite enough to buy it all. Not quite. There is an achievement for having all the best equipment in the game on your hero at once. That was the one achievement that I did not earn on my first playthrough of this game. I was playing on hard difficulty. My battles did not go sufficiently well for me to have enough money, nor the means of gaining the money, in order to get the rest of it. Here's what we've got. Northern Helmet. 3 endurance and a spirit. Northern Belt, 3 Spirit, an Endurance, and an Attack. Somehow that's the cheapest of the 3. Chainmail, 2 Endurance, 3 Knowledge. Let's see, I would require 6,000 to buy it all. I have 5. These 2 would be 4,500. Yeah, let's do that. Well, hold on. What has he got on right now? Straw hat, leather armor, and Wanderer's belt. Actually, I can sell the old stuff for a bit. Let's buy the armor and the helmet. Equip those. I can sell that. And I actually do lose an endurance, but the 3 knowledge more than makes up for it. I will sell the previous item. Is that enough? No, not quite. It's gonna have to wait another battle. Must wait one more battle. Unless... Wait a minute. Oh, I'll just sell it first. There we go. 1,500. Nailed it. Just enough. On you go. Best equipment available. We have an attack, an endurance, and a knowledge of 9 each. And a spirit of 8. Solid stuff. Party cannot be improved any further, and neither can the hero, unless I actually leveled up again, and I don't think that's actually going to be a thing. I don't think that's actually going to occur here. Only thing back there would be more hires. How about we go this way? Yes. Yes, I do already have all the achievements here. We defend the passage to the statue of the Great Fire Mage. Do you wish to desecrate his memory? No, I only want to get new powers for my Amulet of Fury. Steal secret knowledge? That's even worse! We will incinerate you right now! You shall not... Mages! Mighty Fire Mage who devoted his entire life to studying Magic Shot and Meteorite. Yeah, he's the generic version, as it were, of the last boss fought. Arakin. Yeah, magic damage to the target, half damage to anyone standing next to the target. So some dispersal will be necessary. Or at least very useful. Yes, exactly. That's why I'm moving ahead as far as I can. Yeah, I have a max fury of 24 now, and I start with 7. Actually, what are they? 155 hit points each? I think I would rather... yeah. Something I can actually shrink numbers on. Before they have a chance to attack. As you might imagine, they've got fantastic magic defense. They only take half damage. But no physical, so it's kind of important to get up in their face. Charge ahead with my buffer types here. This looks like a good spot to stick him. And you can even come up here and make sure they stay put. Busy them, nice. You may as well stay where you are. Woke. Ow. I'm a lot more concerned about these guys. Go. Oof! Yeah, I kind of asked for that, actually. But we've got healing. Oof, you need another turn. Well, how about we up down here a little bit? Won't get countered by them. Oh, nice. See if I can... Nope. Half damage will have to do. No pun intended. We can shoot at. I could put you here, but then everybody's just gonna move. Do this. Trying to make sure nobody breaks through. Here we go! Acceleration on the peasants. Now we can get in these wizards' faces. There we go. I will use the... Oh, I'll use to power this turn already. You're trying to get away. I don't think you're gonna make it, though. Yep. Okay, perfect. Acceleration. 2 targets. Bang. You'd be able to finish this one off now. Yep. Do these guys? Yes. Okay. A little closer. Nope, still half. Not one of them, though. Used both heals. Pushing forward. Nope, still half. I am going to use a fire arrow. Do whatever it's gonna do. Okay, 1 left. Nice, I think you're going to survive this. Ah, oh, darn. Hey, you may as well move to here. You wouldn't have been able to attack anyway. Arrow, maybe finish this? Yes. Okay. That was decent. Pretty decent. Final ability. Statue of King Ero. They say he has learned fire magic from the dragons themselves. The amulet is heating up more than usual. I hope it doesn't melt. You unlocked a new power, Fire Rain. Rain of Fire brings down meteorites upon 3 random squads, dealing magic damage to targets. Cute thing if you have more fury than you know what to do with. Probably better than the fire arrow if you don't care about what exactly you hit with it. There is absolutely nothing to go back for at this point. Unless I were to level up again, I can't hire anyone new, at least no one that I'm of a type that I'm actually fielding at the moment. I could hire more of those, but it's not going to make a difference. So, to the gate! To the gate. Well, I'll be a centaur's uncle. Hold it right there! Where did you come from? Guarding the royal gates is usually a calm and peaceful duty. We will knock these gates down, and you better not stand in our way. Once again, spots all on the side that they can sneak in through. I think I'm going to start by using acceleration on them. Get them closer to the front. I already don't like this. Ouch. You actually worry me the most right now. Get you shrunken down. Ugh. You can stay put. Just shoot them. Okay. Stun! Well, you can have them finished off before we need to, leave here. You'd be able to go down anyway. I better not move you. That was a lot. Arena Fire actually costs a whopping 15 Fury. Eh. Yeah, this one. The one that might sneak through on me. Ugh! Here comes the arson. Let's see, yeah, this looks like it needs to be done. They're still not done, huh? Alright, let's show it off. Hit these guys. Poke. Nice. I think it's worth a shot. Yes. Full damage? Yes. Okay, good. More concerned about the archers than the pyromaniacs. Probably shouldn't be that way, but I am. My healers I'm sort of concerned about here. Let's get acceleration going. We can attack this turn. There we go. You guys can just go ahead and block the southern exit for the time being. Fury shot, fantastic. These guys. Here we are. Oh, they didn't like getting shot at, I guess. Alright, here's my second healing. Put it on the footman again. Yeah, this needs to stop. Ugh. They have better magic defense than my knights, anyway. Brilliant. I have to keep using acceleration on them, but... good stuff. Yes! I kind of don't want to hedge my bets, but I will. Let's put them there. Oh, not again. I thought I got rid of all of you guys. Another frickin' fly in here. Okay, I'm still half damage. Take a step forward. You. Yeah. Get you out of the equation. Yes! I don't think it's going to last long enough to get Rain of Fire up again, and there's only one target left anyway, so... Bang. Flies are weak to chopsticks. Well, they're not getting out of this corner, I know that much. Full damage? Yes. I did lose a knight, but not too bad. Not sure I'm going to have anything else to spend the money on in this game anyhow. These gates are very sturdy. How will we get through? It's a dead end for now. Have to make a little detour. You really think you can get out of any scrape? The Magistrate of the Assassin's Order has added you to his personal list of enemies. Run as you may, sooner or later, when you least expect it, our arrow will pierce your heart. Enough chit-chat. My sword will strike you down right now. Or more accurately, the pitchforks of my peasants. That's a lot of, that is a lot. That is a lot of brigands. Wow. Is it 40? No. What am I doing? 55 of them, yes. 16 crossbowmen, too. 3 entryways, but we've got ranged attackers with no ranged penalty anyhow. Yeah, and he's already sort of inside the range where I can block him. But that's okay, because I can accelerate these guys and then stun their asses. There we go. And they're smart enough to split up. And the peasants head south. And these guys know to shoot at my healers. Ah, poison arrows. Yeah, we can return fire. Yeah. Ugh. Now, unfortunately, they are going to move before they do. Nothing I can do about that. Oh, good. They didn't move any further than there. Still, that was far enough. I'll hold out for Rain of Fire. It should be worth it here. Taking a pounding, though. Yeah, this worries me. Worries me quite a bit, in fact. Okay, so you are definitely going to heal yourselves. Holy crap. Already lost at least 4 of you. Ugh. Alright. Rain of Fire. Well then, okay. Oh, pretty. Alright, they're getting ganged up on. That's bad. Although, I think you've got a solution to this problem. I'm gonna send you on ahead. You do need to back up in order to properly shoot. Shrink the taller stack. I may as well have the healers grab the money while they're here. Okay, I need to accelerate them, get them into position, and still use it this turn, but here we go. Slam. Nice. That took out 4 of each stack. There's only 1 and 2 left. Yeah. They're not... I'm not so concerned about them now. Okay, let's try to keep you in melee. Perfect. Fury shot can't be used because he's adjacent to an enemy. He still is. That's alright though. Definitely healing themselves. I got 2 of them back up. You know what? I think it's worth it to use the arrow there. Free you up to advance. Stunning blow available. Yes. Gotcha. This is looking a lot more manageable now. Let's grab the money first before I forget. And... yes. Okay. Full damage? Yes. Advancing as much as we can here. Alright, got it. Ugh, I lost 11 healers. Yeah, the enemy crossbowmen knew what they were doing. Big time. That was unpleasant. It's very unpleasant. But we pulled through. No battles showing on the map. What might be down here? We work at the factory all day and all night. Sigurd's guards bring slaves here from all the surrounding lands. There are even some villagers from the faraway plains. What is King Sigurd up to? Looks like he's assembling a force bigger than any our land has ever seen. There's enough armor here for 5 armies. He must be stopped before he can train his hordes. But how can I get past these gates? We can help. This factory produces the best gunpowder and dynamite. I think its stock will be enough to destroy even the sturdiest gate. Boom! Where's the kaboom? There was supposed to be an earth-shattering kaboom! Ah, well. All that remains, since we haven't leveled up and can't hire anybody new. All that remains is the final battle. This is it! I told you it's going to be the final session. It would probably end in the first half. Here it is. This is the last battle. And here come the putrid shepherds from the plains. Finally, you've made it to my walls. Now you will know who it is you're messing with. The Mountain Empire was a myth, a mist from the past, until my court wizard Arakin discovered this ancient ice mask. It gave me immeasurable power. Now I am immortal. I am unbeatable. Ah! Run! Let's get out of here! No. Now is our chance to get even with Sigurd once and for all, and we will not pass it up. No, I'm gonna finish this out. I am going to I have already well established that I hate that concept of, and we will show you right after the break. Yeah, I've made that joke a number of times. It's like, no, I'm gonna do it right now. King Sigurd, Lord of the Mountain Empire. Boss, magic blow, and he has ability unique to him. Icy grip inflicts magic damage to the enemy within 3 cells by immobilizing it for 1 round. It's like arson, but instead of dealing additional damage, it holds the target in place. This could be obnoxious. Yes, Jezendar, you are correct, sir. You are very much correct. Give me just a moment here. Oh, well. Guess it's just me then. Oh, that was a little weird. Sorry about that. Okay, so. Moving right along in search of good times and, yeah. 1,000 hit points. Very good defenses. He's not very fast on his feet, but his initiative is decent enough. He'll go 4th in the turn order. You do have to beat down everybody, not just him. Same as any other battle. Yeah, I think this is going to be worth it. I'm going to accelerate you to block this passage here. You can go as far as you can go. Well, that's what we've got to fight. Let's fight it. Ow. Poisoning the healers already. God. I don't think I want to put that on the boss. Actually, I'm concerned about you guys. Trying to keep my backlot from getting invaded here. Which is possible anyway. Okay. This is going to really hurt a lot because of where I am putting him. I am convinced it's totally worth it. Sigurd, sit down! Keep him from doing anything particularly nasty. I think you guys can handle the wolves. I am going to accelerate my knights. Get them onto the front line and deal more damage to Sigurd while he can't counter. The knight will not be able to counter when those golems attack, unfortunately. But that's just the way that is. There we go. Need to get you up into that front line. You get the chance. Yeah. Oh, well, yeah, no, shoot the boss. Shoot the boss. Shoot Sigurd. Healing time. Kinda want to use them on themselves, but they're the ones that are really in the thick of it right now. Okay, your turn again. Yeah, I can't let the wolves sneak out through here. I'm gonna have to back off. Block that path. Go away! Ugh, jerk. As much as I would love to put the knight here, that ability isn't available just yet. Yeah, we're just gonna have to sit there and block that path. Hit the king again. Ow! He woke up. But he did not use his power. Okay, great. First things first. Rain of fire. Ooh! That looked painful for him. Okay. We've got all the openings blocked. Archers can fire again. The boss! Healers can shoot. Yeah, I'll shoot the boss. I want that knight's ability to finish the boss off, hopefully. Should be ready right now. Come on! Ah, they still stand? Ooh! That's okay. He made it to the passage. He made it to the, bottleneck. He can't move, but he can still attack from where he stands. Here we go. I should say they. There's like 37 of them there. Good day, sir! Okay. Let's heal up the knight we lost. Should be able to take them down. Yes. Now we just have the enemy archers to deal with. You are still stuck, unfortunately. Nope. We're gonna deal half damage. We may as well try to hit the already injured. There we go. Got a stack shrunken. Nope, still half damage. Darn. Hoping to get another KO out of it. Oh, nothing to do but defend. Alright, so that finally wore off. Perfect. Whomp. Let's just drop a fire arrow on these guys. Have you head in their general direction. Poke. Ugh. Push forward. I'm not worried about them right now. This taller stack deal it with. Only can deal full damage to them, so let's shoot them. Let's, yeah. Yes. Almost there. Fire arrow. Peasants started it, peasants end it. Goodbye. That's the game. A little unpleasant there, but not bad at all. It can't be. I'm dying. But that also means sweet release. This mask. All this time it has been driving me crazy. How could I have been so blind? But that's all over now. You have freed me, and it is with peace of mind that I depart to the world of my ancestors. So, that's it. Mission accomplished. It will be a long journey home. Or perhaps we should settle down here. That decision is yours to make, my lord. But for now, it seems that a great feast is in order. End of Book 1. Simple enough. That's what's there. So, that's the main campaign. The only difference there would be playing it on easy, which you can just bull right over, or on hard, which makes it a lot more difficult to keep your units intact over the battle. You still get paid the same amount of gold, all the prices are still the same, but the enemies are tougher. And as a result, you tend to bring in less cash and it's harder to stay afloat. You might fail a number of battles, or feel compelled to retreat. But, yeah, on normal difficulty, apparently, that's not necessary. I was able to, do that reasonably well. I am looking forward to, at some point in the future, playing the other two Braveland games. I do have both of them. And I might even try to go through one or both of them blind on a future Warlord Wednesday. I'll have to think about that. But for now, I still have some time in the first half of my stream tonight. I'm going to play some more 1830 for the second half, probably. I might even squeeze in some Card Fighters Clash. I haven't decided yet. Kind of depends on how the time goes. But I still have about half an hour on the first half, or so it would seem. I guess I kind of got a late start going. At any rate, however long it's going to be, I will show off survival mode. I will give that a playthrough. I have tried this a number of times, and they do start you with additional cash as your The more that you attempt it, you basically get a larger starting amount for future runs. So you do kind of sort of earn your way up. Really, Jezendar? Really? No, that's fine. That's cool. Anyhow, there is a different unit type that appears here. An Elementalist, which is essentially borrowed from the next game in this series, Braveland Wizard. A sorcerer who has studied elemental magic for years. Magic shot. Pretty sturdy for a magic type. But yeah, I've got enough starting cash here to just buy out the beginning options here. There is some randomness as to what they provide you with for each battle, and the basic idea is see how far that you can go. If you retreat, it's over. If you get routed, it's over. Here's what makes survival mode particularly challenging, and I should point out that I have never actually completed it. Thankfully, there's no achievement for it. All achievements are based on the main game. Survival mode, you're basically playing for points. You get a score for it. There is a Steam leaderboard for it if you have the Steam version. This is available DRM free. Anytime one of your units falls in battle, they never get back up again. You do not recover your units between battles. Whatever cash that you've got that you earn, you keep. Your trophies. You don't spend money for recovery. If you want to replace lost units, you have to buy them. You have to hope that that's what comes up as an available option. They will gear what you can buy based on what you have. They won't give you a 6th type of unit if you already have 5 on the board. They won't offer you the special power of a unit type to buy if you don't have that type. So the way that things go is indeed a factor. Momentum is key. You definitely want to minimize your losses. You want to keep as many units alive as possible for each battle. Because anybody who drops does not get back up. Oof, and they get a crit on the first blow. What the hell? The Elementalists, pretty cool. Good stuff. And as you can see, yeah, they're pretty tough. Especially against magic. Ooh. I like your choice of target. Do need to back off to deal full damage, though. Ow. Somebody had to deal with these guys. Hopefully I won't lose any more of them. Cash important. Very important. Ugh. They know who their threat is. Really? I didn't drop one with that? Urgh. Good. Full damage. That wasn't enough. I was hoping. There we go. I lost one Pathfinder. You will always go up exactly one level every battle. They just plain gift you that, as it were. 624 gold. I still have the 10 from the last one. I have my choice. I will take endurance. And here are my semi-randomized options to what I can buy. I will top these off. Let's just buy everything. And the Fury Shot for the archers. Looks good to me. Next battle. Peter Molyneux. I don't know. I think I used to. Or at least I've seen a number of tweets from them, yeah. Against archers, yeah, we may as well just charge. Okay. Fury Shot enabled. I don't want to lose anyone back here. I concentrate on the ones running in at them. Oof. These guys can miss. I'm much more concerned about you guys. Ugh. See if I can... Yes! That was nice. Oh, on the miss. Fantastic. Yeah, even though I have finished Braveland... well, it was twice. I've finished it 3 times now. I still find myself firing this game up to play survival mode. So it actually does give it quite a bit of longevity. As obviously the main campaign is about 5 or 6 hours. This is quite replayable. Yeah, this needs to happen. These guys are only going to deal half damage at point blank. I want to make sure they, yeah, actually finish their target off. Probably going to lose another one of them. Probably not much I can do about it either. Oof! There goes an archer. Full damage target. Alright. Ugh. Okay. Time to start shooting at these discount archers here. Nice crit! Oh! Nice miss. Probably almost doesn't matter. Yeah, let's get them up here. Aww! Ooh, nice! I did not lose one. Oh, but I'm about to if I attack. Wait. Let's have them wait. Fury Shot, fantastic. Alright, that worked. Lost one archer and one pathfinder. They're now level 3. I'm gonna take endurance again! Ah, a fury ability, the fire arrow. And I can get another elementalist, a couple more archers. Battle time! If I make it far enough, they'll probably start offering me things I can't afford. Braveland survival mode nosage percent. Let's get you up here. I don't know why they haven't offered me another unit type, honestly. Yeah, I think this needs to happen. We're gonna stay put. Have a full damage target to hit. Melee range for the archers. Yeah, not much you can do with your daggers. In comparison. No, okay. Yeah, we're gonna have to deal with these wolves here. My Pathfinders are going to have to deal with this on their own for the moment. Ow! Slowed their movement down, too. They only have a single movement point now. It's either attack or move. Yay, fire arrow! Put it right there, because I'm not dealing... These guys are just not getting damaged fast enough. Damn it, there's still two of them. Grr. This is looking horrible. This is looking atrocious right now. 3D game where you are constantly inside the geometry rather than outside. Nope, this has to happen. Must happen. Well, at least you can start to move away, whatever it's worth. Oh, got a fire arrow now. Ugh, you're kidding. Hit on the counter, at least. Okay. And the pyromaniacs remain. You can deal full damage from here. Yeah, this battle is not looking so hot. Ugh. I feel like I should have been offered another unit type by now. There is unfortunately some randomness to this. Fury shot available. Fire arrow. Whew. Lost 2 Pathfinders and an Elementalist. They are not cheap. I will take knowledge. Trying to stay alive as much as possible. This is the special ability of Elementalists, Earthquake. Deals damage and immobilizes the target. It's kind of like what Sigurd does, actually, what the boss does. I will grab that. That is all they had available to buy. Alright, well, that's all I can take then. Man, why have they not given me another unit type? Eesh. I seem to recall that there was at least one game jam where the theme was to make games suggested by Peter Molyneux. That might be interesting, though. I know I've actually seen one of those games before. Yeah, you know what? Let's do this. I want to get through to those archers. Alright, there is actually no range on this ability, so I'm just gonna hold them in place for now. Okay. I want to deal full damage to somebody. Here we go. Full damage? Yes. No, it doesn't matter. Get rid of one anyway. Ah! You are now both in dagger range. I deal half the damage. Fortunately, you can also back away. Fire arrow! Baller stack. No? Darn. Guess I should have sent them both at the same target. Here we go. Trying to prioritize reducing their numbers. Ow! Okay, I think... No, let's get you all... Yeah, let's get you out of the equation here. You need to back off. Boy, do you ever, and I don't have Accelerate available. No, you are not advancing in on the others. Pinning you down. Ow! Stop that. Here we go. Nice. Let's get you, Oof. Still need to get you moved out of the way. Alright, fire arrow's going here. I think I've put up with you enough. Ow! Go. Damn. Fury shot, yes, here. Bang. Oh, should have... it doesn't matter, I guess. You'll still deal full damage from here. I just feel a little safer if I step off a tiny bit. Ugh. Oh, fire arrow's available, and that's actually going to end it. Ugh. I lost quite a bit there. We are still in this. Endurance, please. There we go, healers, finally. Mind you, they can't heal yet. I need to actually be offered that ability. Buy it. Simply afford everything. At all. I've got 2 Pathfinders, 13 Archers, 1 Elementalist, 7 non-healing healers. Okay. Well, it's something. You concern me the most, let's head this way. Yeah, no. You are not going to charge in against me like this. Not without heavy casualties. As a matter of... Oh, you know what? I'd better use it on the wolves. I don't want to take an extra blow that I can't counter, so I think I'm going to deal with you guys for now. Ooh. Slowed down. Ugh. Let's... this at least will be a full damage target, so let's shoot at them. Oof. Darn. Alright, now I'm a little more concerned about this encroaching threat here. Yeah, they have been very stingy with the unit types here, and that's not going to end well. Simply put. Fury shot. Need to back off to use it. Darn. Is what it is. Oof. Well, we can launch a fire arrow. Yeah, let's just get that out of the equation. Oh, we're so dead right now. Let's do this. Stay put. Yeah, I don't think I can win this one, but... try. We'll try. Ugh. Fire arrow first. I'll try to deal with these melee monsters here. I'm down to one. There you go. Definitely more concerned about the pyromaniacs than I am the vagrant archers. By, like, a lot. Let's just shoot from there. Charge shot, there we go. Gotcha. And fire arrow. And whatever little extra damage we can. Just have to hope they keep missing. Nope. Yeah, this one's a wash. Did the best I could with what I had. Yep. There's definitely some luck involved to this, unfortunately. It was not to be. $869 points. I have had a much, much better run, but that's still not even close to finishing this. But, assuming they give me the proper tools, I'll have a better starting chunk of gold to spend next time. Alright, it is break time for me. I will fire up some 1830 for the second half of this, and I am probably going to break the stream in the interim, but I will be right back in just a bit. I apologize for the lack of music. See you shortly.